The entire planet has enjoyed one thing simultaneously across the last 30 centuries. It's been written, recorded, and produced millions of times, yet never expires. Music is a form of art, an expression of emotions through harmonic frequencies, written as note values and rest values, with or without vocals. Music is a cultural activity whose medium is sound. But what makes music so special is its ability to act as a stress reliever. It calms from the inside out as sounds vibrate through every inch of our bodies. For music, age doesn't matter. From toddlers to babies, our genre may differ, but it still affects us the same way. Music is a unique art form that is heavily used by many young adults today in various ways, and custom to each person.
Like, I express my emotions in really weird ways. And so for me, music has been a way for me to get out my emotions, and I feel like that is the essence of art. So that's how I would see it as an art form.
Man, music seems to kind of flavor everything I do. It's been a very positive aspect of my life for as long as I can remember.
It takes a real artist to write their own music and relate to the people that are listening to it.
70% of people listen to music every day. 45% of people listen to music most of the day and every day. 90% of people listen to music while they study. But with everyone listening to music, what keeps it from getting old?
I tend to listen to music almost every day. I would say I listen to it while I do homework and as I do any other activities throughout my day.
A good song comes on, everybody gets super excited. But also in a different way, if you're sad and you're listening to sad music, it's just kind of gives me time to cry and then get over it.
If I'm stressed out, I think the best way I've found to alleviate that would be to come down here and play these guys, because it's like a physical exertion. It's a mental exercise just as much as a physical one.
Listening to music does help me de-stress when I'm not doing any homework. It does help me be able to clean or do other things.
It's like my calming time in the car on the way to school. Definitely clears my mind, makes me forget about things that I have going on, but also I listen to it when I'm doing homework, just kind of to block everything out, keeps me focused.
It just depends on the type of mood I'm in. I will play something that matches my mood.
I always have really loud music on, and that's how I kind of get the anger out. So I feel like that's how I get my stress out, and it helps me de-stress right before bed. I listen to piano, classical music.
I just want to relax for a little bit. I'll just put on some music that I really like, and it helps get my mind off of things that are stressing me out.
It's like a distraction, and a lot of times I can relate to the music I'm listening to.
Music bends to each person and comes in millions of different forms. Over 97 million songs have been produced since the beginning of music almost 30 centuries ago. Most songs can fit into one or multiple of 12 genres, some of which include pop, rock, classical, country, and R&B. With each person having a personality, each person also has a music taste.
I listen to music on Spotify, pretty much. That's the main one that I use. I'm not really into Apple Music or YouTube Music, even though I've heard good things about both, but I've just always used Spotify.
I usually listen to anything. I like country, old rock and roll, blues, music in Spanish, hip-hop, pop. I listen to anything.
I listen to a lot of alternative and indie rock, but also rap.
Anything that I like the sound of, I'll listen to. I listen to some pop folk and pop indie, I guess you could call it, music.
And I would describe my music taste as rap or hip-hop.
One song recommendation would be anything by Bad Bunny. He's a Latin artist from Puerto Rico.
Faith by The Weeknd. It's on his newest album.
Zero by Periphery.
Ivy by Frank Ocean.
Lost by Frank Ocean.
When the party's over, by Billie Eilish.
I really like Cardi B, so any of her songs would be good.
Hopefully, it has been demonstrated to you that music is an important art form because of its unique ability to adapt through time and to be a canvas for a person's emotions. Young adults use music to cope with everyday stressors by giving them an outlet for expression and creativity, as well as a distraction from home life, school life, and social life. As music has become globally accessible to young adults through streaming platforms, each person can find their niche in its world. Whether it's Ariana Grande, Ozzy Osbourne, or Elvis Presley, music's unique effect on people transcends across generations and will continue to impact people's lives for years to come. This has been Carter Voss. Thank you for watching.